Welcome back. You know those sci-fi movies where computers can think for themselves? Well, guess what? We're living in the future right now. AI and machine learning aren't just fancy tech terms anymore. They are the invisible force transforming everything around us. For example, doctors using AI to spot diseases before symptoms even show up. Self-driving cars navigating cities, streets like pros, and financial systems that can now predict market trends faster than any human. Mind-blowing, right? Ready to have your mind expanded? Let's decode this digital revolution together.
Let's take you on a quick journey through the fascinating world of AI and machine learning. Buckle up because this is going to be a wild ride. So what exactly is AI? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is essentially the brain power behind machines that can think, learn, and make decisions just like us humans. Cool, right? Now, machine learning is a subset of AI where machines get smarter over time through experience. Think of it like teaching a kid to ride a bike. They get better with practice. But how does this impact our world? Oh boy, in so many ways. AI is transforming everything from healthcare to transportation. Imagine doctors diagnosing diseases more accurately, or self-driving cars reducing traffic accidents. One of the coolest things? AI can analyze vast amounts of data in seconds, predicting trends and making our lives easier. Ever wondered how Netflix knows exactly what show you'll love next? Yep, that's AI at work. It's not just about convenience. AI is tackling some of the world's biggest challenges. From climate change predictions to finding new renewable energy sources, AI is a powerful tool for good. But like any technology, it comes with its own set of challenges. We need to navigate ethical issues and ensure these systems are used responsibly. It's a balancing act, but an exciting one. In short, AI and machine learning are revolutionizing our world, making it smarter, faster, and more connected. The future is here, and it's powered by AI.
Welcome back. There's a wealth of AI machine learning knowledge still to be uncovered on this episode. But first, let's dive into our gadget review. Under the spotlight is buzzworthy Hi Mirror, a smart mirror promising to analyze how well your skincare routine is working. Does it deliver on its promises? Time to investigate.
This is why you need Hi Mirror in your skincare routine. The Hi Mirror is not just any mirror. It's a high-tech gadget that analyzes your skin, checking for wrinkles, fine lines, dark spots, and more. Simply snap a photo, and Hi Mirror's smart tech gives you a personalized skincare routine. It's like having a dermatologist at home. Plus, it tracks your skin's progress over time so you can see real results. Worried about harsh lighting? Hi Mirror adjusts to different lighting conditions, ensuring your analysis is always accurate. And it's super easy to use, perfect for skincare newbies and pros alike. So, is Hi Mirror the future of skincare tech? Absolutely. Give your skin the love it deserves with Hi Mirror.
Now, let's dive deeper into the game-changing world of AI and machine learning. Ready to discover the engines behind these powerhouse technologies, their real-world impact, and how they are reshaping everything we know. Buckle up. Let's explore.
Let's embark on an exhilarating adventure into the world of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Although these terms get thrown around a lot, but what do they actually mean? Let's break it down. AI, or artificial intelligence, is basically machines mimicking human intelligence. Think of voice assistants like Siri or Alexander. They understand commands and respond accordingly. Cool, right? Now, machine learning is a subset of AI. It's like teaching computers to learn from data. Imagine you've got a ton of photos of cats and dogs. You feed these to a machine learning algorithm, and soon it can identify cats and dogs on its own. No explicit programming needed. So, why is this important? The benefits are huge. AI can automate mundane tasks, freeing up time for creative and strategic work. It can analyze vast amounts of data quickly, providing insights that would take humans forever. Think about healthcare. AI can help diagnose diseases faster and more accurately, or self-driving cars reducing accidents caused by human error. The possibilities are endless. But let's not ignore the implications. With great power comes great responsibility. There are ethical concerns like job displacement and privacy issues, and the potential for biased algorithms if the data fed into them isn't fair. It's crucial to continue the conversation about how we develop and regulate AI technologies. In conclusion, AI and machine learning are game changers. They hold immense potential but come with important considerations. So, stay informed and be part of the dialogue.
Now, let's get to know some intriguing did you know facts about AI and machine learning.
Did you know? The term artificial intelligence was coined by computer scientist John McCarthy in 1955. The first AI system capable of playing chess at a high level was developed by Alan Turing in the 1950s. Pretty impressive, right? Machine learning algorithms can learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed. Isn't that fascinating? Did you know that AI systems can now outperform humans in certain tasks, such as playing complex games like chess and Go? Deep learning, a subset of machine learning, has revolutionized fields like computer vision, natural language processing, and speech recognition. And AI is being used in healthcare to assist with disease diagnosis, drug discovery, and personalized treatment plans. Did you know that AI-powered chatbots are being used to provide customer service and support 24/7? AI is being used in autonomous vehicles to navigate roads, detect obstacles, and make real-time decisions. Pretty fascinating, right? Machine learning algorithms can be used to detect fraud, identify financial risks, and optimize investment strategies. Amazing, isn't it? AI can be used to enhance cybersecurity by detecting and preventing cyber threats in real time. Quite impressive, don't you think?
Coming up after the break, get ready for Upstarters and TechWise. Stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome to Upstarters on TECHNY Fire, a platform dedicated to showcasing promising tech startups and innovators. Today, we are thrilled to feature 3 exceptional students from the University of Lagos, Nigeria. Together, they have developed a very vital solution called Vital Aid, an AI-powered emergency response platform that is poised to make a significant impact in our lives. That is, it is meant to save lives. The dedication and talent have already earned them 3 hackathon wins. After the break, we will meet Lydia, Ladipo, and Emmanuel. Stay with us. So how did you guys get to meet each other? Are you in the same faculty? Are you studying the same thing?
So we met on different terms. I met Ladipo at our Microsoft internship back in 2023, and he met Ladipo at a bootcamp also in 2023.
So tell us about this innovation of yours. What's it called and what is it meant to do?
So our innovation is called Vital Aid, and the purpose is to provide emergency response services to people in situations of emergency. The major reasons for our innovation is because we saw the pressing need to actually create the products, because people keep losing their life due to the fact that there's an inadequate emergency response currently in Nigeria. And so we decided to set an idea to bring about products that would actually help to mitigate the risk of the loss of lives during emergency situations, and also provide access to the necessary services that they will be able to use to get them to a place where they can actually get treatment and save their lives.
So I think Vital is going to be a very, very effective solution, because I even have an experience in my dormitory at Biobaku, University of Lagos. A dormmate of mine had an epileptic attack, and as Nigerians, we're not really aware of how to handle such situations. So we thank God for a certain roommate that knew how to handle such a case. If not, even I myself, I would not have known how to handle the situation. But for cases like that, Vital Aid will actually help people to get the first aid or the solution that they need to help mitigate their such a case, so that if the person does need actual medical assistance, the people around him would have been able to mitigate such so that there won't be injury or loss of lives before he gets to the hospital. And for a country like us where awareness isn't really, I won't really say that it's a lot, it would actually help to solve a lot of problems.
So my joy if Vital Aid is fully functional in Nigeria is the effort that has been put in place would definitely show, and the impact will be that people will not be losing their life as it was, because Vital Aid is a great solution for Nigeria.
What features are on this Vital Aid?
So we have 4 key features. One is for generating police reports in cases of criminal situations, so that by the time they get to the hospital and they might need to catch the criminal, the police reports will already be there, and no time will be wasted for anybody to be writing stuff down. Next is the main feature itself, the AI chatbot. So unlike regular LLMs like GPT or Gemini, our chatbot is pre-trained to be straight to the point. So there's no need for hello this, hello that. It's just straight, this is what's happening right now, what do I need, and you get what you want. Next is our system to recommend the best hospitals. So based on the user's current location and based on the symptoms that they're having, our system can recommend the best hospital in their locale. And lastly is a system to recommend, an emergency and transportation system. So the plan is to like have government's backing and stuff like this, but for now we kind of want to have people kind of contribute to the project. So if there are people around who are using Vital Aid as well, they can offer their cars or offer themselves to help quickly get the victim to whichever nearest hospitals around. So those 4 key features are also of Vital Aid right now.
So what level is that application of yours now? Where is it now? Has it been achieved?
Right now, for Vital Aid, we initially developed a web application, and then we realized the fact that there was a need for a better solution, and so we have gone back to the drawing board and have decided to actually build a mobile application that will help to facilitate or aid the process a lot better, because it will be integrated into the phone system and can be called on based off of voice call or sensor tapping, as opposed to people having to type in a domain language or having to type in a website link before they be able to get access to the product.
What brought the idea? What prompted you guys to come up with this solution?
Okay, so the reason why we came up with the solution is because we wanted to save lives. And when we built the web application at first, it was functional, but then we started to make a lot of research and ask questions, and we also started to test, and we realized the fact that whilst the functionalities were there, due to the fact that it is usually in states of emergency, people might not be, our target audience might not necessarily be stable enough to have to remember a website link or type it in. And so we discovered the fact that it would be necessary for us to recreate something that they don't necessarily need to remember so much to call on. They just need to, the way your Siri or your Alexa works, you just need to say the word and the solution is there for them right then and there.
Do you think the environment you found yourself, is it an enabling environment, a one that can shape your future, a one that can make you achieve what you think you need to achieve in your mind?
Not at all. Majorly because for the aspect of the product, which is Vital Aid, it has been significantly more difficult for us to access them because one, the database that we need for one of the features, which is hospitals, is not readily available and is not as accurate as we need it to be. And so that is a primary struggle. Also, the fact that access to emergency transportation facilities is not very adequate. And so there needed to be a shift in our the people that we actually beckon on for these services to actually be actualized. And also, just the fact that there's so much rise in cost, it's more expensive to create the product than it's supposed to actually be. And it's also more expensive due to certain regulatory policies and the fact that it's very difficult to an extent to get in contact with government, to get the necessary government partnerships that we actually need, because we do need certain government partnerships for some aspects of the product. So we did our research and we realized the fact that it's going to actually be more difficult for us to gain access to it as opposed to if it was in other countries where it's easier access.
What do you think the future portends for young people like you tomorrow, the future of technology? What do you think?
Well, my dream for tech is to be limitless. Like, there is no limits, there is nothing holding us back. Like, we can do things, we can build stuff that helps the society, making impact and making everybody feel involved in what we are doing.
I genuinely hope that the government facilitates technology a lot more. You know, it's one thing to actually do programs, and that's great, but there's so much more that's actually needed in the tech space to encourage very young minds, to ensure that people who are in grassroots levels actually get information about tech, because there is still a margin in the reach that these programs, for the ones that are organized, there's still a margin in their reach. So because there's a margin in their reach, there's a lot of people who do not know about these things, and there's only a specific group of people that know. And so I genuinely hope that the government can do a lot more, and in fact, not just the government, but tech and private organizations can do a lot more to actually get the word across to those in grassroots level, and not just get the word across to them, but provide them with the necessary amenities and resources for them to actually do the proper learning that's needed and actually bridge that gap.
So, speaking for yourselves now, what do you want? Do you have a plea out there? Do you have a word out there? Do you have a message to someone?
Okay, so we have messages. The first message is that for every person out there who's struggling to find their path, personally, I genuinely truly understand how big of a struggle it might be. That for you to know that there is always a headway. I might not have necessarily found the headway that I want, but there's still a headway and there's still hope. And then I'm going to say that my team and I are actually open to sponsorships. We're open to partnerships, because we mentioned something about we needing to collaborate with the government to make certain features a reality. We are open to jobs as well for people who are looking forward to build tech products, because more than just what we are building, we're actually a team that is multifaceted. He's a front-end developer and he's a back-end developer. I'm a product designer and a project manager. So we are the full package in terms of building products that you actually need. We also have the necessary people for the spaces that need to be filled. So we are open to roles, job roles, internship roles, and also being hired by clients that want to build certain products for themselves. And we're open to mentorship as well.
Okay. Lydia, thank you very much for joining us on Upstarters. Emmanuel, thank you very much for joining us. Ladipo, thank you very much for joining us. May the future be bright for you guys. Really appreciate you coming on the program. So guys, that's our episode today on Upstarters on TECHNY Fire. So if you have innovations like these young ones, you could get to us on www.technyfire.net. So we'll be expecting your responses and contributions. Thank you very much. Upstarters is the spotlight for upcoming tech innovators like the trio. If you or someone you know has groundbreaking work, contact us via our website www.technyfire.net or Dakmo aruajoy@technyfire.net and our other social media handles. We are eager to amplify visionaries driving progress in the industry. Now, it's time to unlock tech wisdom on TechWise. Hey, social media fans, I hope you're having fun. But do you know that those selfies and voice notes could be weapons for hackers? They are not just stealing passwords nowadays, they are stealing your identity. Your identity can be cloned with alarming accuracy. The nightmare is real. Imagine this. With just a few of your posts, cyber criminals can create a digital twin so convincing that even your friends won't notice. Using deepfake technology and voice synthesis, they can access your account and ruin your reputation. Think your selfie is harmless? Think again. Every post is a piece of you. Predators harvest 3D facial maps from selfies, voice patterns from recordings, biometric data for security breaches, personal details for impersonation. You need to stay safe, and you have to audit what you share, lock down privacy settings, disable facial recognition, treat voice recordings as confidential, purge old content with biometric data. Your identity is vulnerable. Once stolen, it may be impossible to reclaim. The attack is already here. Stay vigilant, stay protected, tech-wise. Time does fly, doesn't it? We are nearing the end of this edition of TECHNY Fire. But before we wrap up, let's pause to consider your feedback on our previous question. Your insights are invaluable and would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you all for all the feedback. Also, don't forget to share your thoughts on today's question. Which AI applications do you find most useful or impressive in your daily life? We would love to hear more from you. Connect with us via www.technify.net to share your insights. In this episode, we've explored the incredible potential of AI and machine learning, along with the benefits and risks they pose. I hope you enjoyed this journey with the future of technology.